I'm disappointed. Oh! What's up YouTube, my name is Julian. I am a professional musician and a studio guitar player who is getting a little bit too obsessed with anime and video game soundtracks. And today I'm gonna be reacting to the soundtrack of the game Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, some of it. And I have played Metal Gear games. The first one I played was Metal Gear Solid when I was a little child. So I know beforehand the main character of Rising: Revengeance. This crazy, invisible ninja cyborg from hell. What was a little child doing? Playing bloody, crazy games with crazy story plot about Cold War and spies? I don't know, but those were nice times indeed. This video is actually a Patreon request by my patron Revengeance in the founder tier. You can find the link of my Patreon page in the description down below. And if you can't afford it, you can always support my videos liking, commenting, and for sure subscribing. It helps a lot, don't think it does. And there's not much I can tell you. Hideo Kojima is a genius and everything in his games is crazy. Let's get into this. First one today is Rules of Nature. Let's see. Oh! Okay, the anticipation. What? Oh, okay. Oh, bro. I love it because we have this plethora of crazy effects going on there. Kind of cybernetic effects, which are pretty appropriate considering, well, this main character. I haven't played this game yet, but it seems to be in a kind of futuristic context. It fits so well, that theme. It's also really interesting, really strange. The mixing of the vocals, they are very low on volume, lots of reverb. They are not that easy to hear, but okay. Some delay also. Oh, those triplets, man. Oh, those lyrics, man. Okay? Chorus section? Oh! Oh, bro, this chord progression is really dope. Yep, this is indeed wild. Oh, that little section there. It was so short but so dynamic. Well, these lyrics may fit the life of a crazy assassin in the world of Metal Gear, totally. Oh! Bro, these fucking riffs are Wow, wow. Even the guitar parts, well, there are like two guitars, a double guitar probably, but one of those guitars has this crazy cybernetic tone also. Even the guitars. Not even because the tone only. These riffs consist in certain intervals. Well, they don't sound that conventional. A really energetic theme here. And I mean, I don't know about the story of Raiden, but these lyrics fit him really well. His nature. These may be the rules that he lived by. I'm my own master now. And look at this freaking mecha hound, man. Please tell me that we do get to play with him, even if it is as a pet. I know this game is not the newest one, is kind of old now, maybe almost a decade, and I haven't played it. Shame on me, man. Okay, different vibe. A little bit more drama. Was that noise like a growl? Into a pack, okay. Still with the hunter and prey theme. Okay. Oh, yes, sir, man. I love this. I mean, I'm vibing to it. It's not the most hype thing ever, but it's really interesting, and we have like a little overload of a hi-hat like percussion element that reminds me a little bit of drum and bass patterns, but even a little bit more overloaded. And I was told that these are actual boss themes, but the lyrics, I don't know why I want to relate them to the main character, to the protagonist, to Raiden. I hope that's his actual name, otherwise this video would be a joke. Maybe he's his own master now, he was before like some kind of cybernetic slave. Or maybe this is telling us the story of the actual boss, which would be the most conventional and normal thing to do. Okay, interesting rhythm cell from the drum player. That's the clave, you can say. Okay, we even had like a mini guitar solo there. Oh, this progression is the best. Okay, it's really interesting. I'm really intrigued because of the mixing of the soundtrack. Because not only the vocals for me are a little bit down in the mix, and the mixing could be like a little bit brighter to make them shine the most. But also we had like the mini guitar solo and lead guitar parts a little bit quiet, and I'm thinking that maybe if this was intentional, it was because the composer wanted to create this gathering of textures and overload of sounds. And if you think about it, cybernetic futuristic stuff is always or sometimes related to overload of information, colors, of images, of sounds, to the point that it start glitching. I don't know, this is just an interpretation. You let me know. Do you enjoy the volume of the actual vocals of these songs? How would you have done it? Or was this an artistic choice to depict futuristic kind of sounds? And the overall aesthetic of this piece, and with piece, I'm talking about the game. I assume it's a masterpiece because it's a Metal Gear game. Let's continue with A Stranger I Remain. Okay, this one is heavier and harder, but still all the electro-cybernetic shit going on. Okay. Oh, this chorus roll, it's so emotional. That's messed up and crazy. Oh, okay, let's go. Again, please, no? No, obviously not. But okay, first one with female lyrics. You gotta appreciate it. And in this one, we can see that the lyrics are clearly telling us a story. And it seems to be a different kind of story. Now, this one, I cannot relate it to Raiden. I don't even know anything about Raiden, but okay. Maybe I'm biased because it is a woman singing this. But from a narrative point of view, you can see that this is another plot different from the theme of Hunt or Be Hunted. We have lyrics in French. What? Oh, the Caribbean Club. Wow, man. Oh, you see? Repeat The Stranger I Remain? No, a little bit? No? Okay, no. Then no. I suck as a producer now. This one is so interesting because it's kind of mysterious but hard, and even, I don't know, I'm picking sad vibes from this. Like the last parts of the lyrics made me think that she has sharpened a knife all her life, and for all of her life she has been a stranger. She has never felt at home, never. But she does say that she has found what she was looking for, a place where she can be without remorse, because she's a stranger who has found an even stranger world. So she is really bizarre, but has found an even more bizarre world, even more bizarre persons, even more messed up minds. Now we have Stains of Time by Jamie Christopherson. Oh! Oh, bro. Right off the hook with that nasty sweet picking. Bro! The double bass drum is going nuts. Okay. Okay, this one is even harder now. This is getting heavier and heavier. Oh, what a beautiful riff, man. Oh, what a detail there, bro. Mimicking these glitch-like effects with the absence or the sudden stop of the drummer. It's really dope, man, because the melodic sense, the melodic dimension that this song has is outstanding. It's really melodic, and that makes the main riff so beautiful. Also, this has to be the most energetic, the hypest verse we have had until now. I suppose that these themes are looping endlessly until you defeat the boss, because there is no way you actually defeat a boss in 2 minutes. I have played Metal Gear, you cannot do that shit. That's illegal. Oh, it wasn't the absence of a drummer, it was the sudden cut of the voice line. Wow. Oh, nasty. The insanity. Oh, harmonizing the guitar solo, I see you. Okay. The same picking of the intro. Ah! What? Bro, this has to be my favorite so far. That last section was an eternal guitar solo, and I love it. An eternal, yes, of what, 20 seconds? Also the work of the drummer, man. Of the freaking drummer with the double bass pedal. That man has like 4 legs. Minimum 3, if you know what I mean. Red Sun. We have a very clear image of the boss now. I'm not gonna lie, this man is creepy as hell. I would just run endlessly for my life. Okay. Oh, beautiful intro. Oh, yes, sir. More of a thrash metal riff. Red Sun over Paradise? As I am doing, retreating to the shadows, exactly. Bro, the synthesizers panned a little bit in the right ear are insane. It is not just a gathering of crazy futuristic noises, but it adds so much musicality to the song. And a little bit of madness, actually. Transform Eden? What the hell, man? Oh, this is a different kind of chorus. Oh, I wasn't expecting this melodic chorus. This section may be really underappreciated, but it brings so much contrast not only to this song but to the entire soundtrack. There are not many sections when we have this much space. You see, they removed many elements until we only had drums and guitar and, well, crazy building up effects. But it's the most quiet any theme has been until now. Oh. A very classic heavy metal guitar solo, yes sir. What a way to end the song, man. This song was a little bit insane because it began really creepy as this guy, really frightening, really menacing. Even you can hear the vocalist singing, quite intimidating. But in the chorus section, it was so much more melodic. This may be representing the very few humanity this guy can have. The only thing I know for real is that I have to play this game as soon as possible. It was my dream as a kid, actually, to get to play as that fucking cyborg who was fucking with me back then. And now that the game exists almost 10 years ago, I haven't played it. This is a disrespect, Julian. I'm disappointed at myself, but okay. Let's focus on the music for now. Oh, the blending of analog and digital effects. The development of the motif. Oh, that was dope. Okay, so he or she has a blade. Oh! I'm sorry for this, but listen to the crazy thing this synthesizer just did. It may seem like such a little and boring detail for you, but the way they used that rhythm pattern with the texture of that synthesizer and a slight shift in the tuning of the notes was awesome, man. Just really lit. What? Are there dragons in Metal Gear? Oh, this may be the best chorus so far. Oh! Some tapping a little bit in the background, man. Did you listen it? Oh! This progression may be simple, but it's dope. Okay, interesting pattern from the drummer. Papa, papa, papa. Pa-pa. Drop the double bass pedal. Oh, the guitar riff is in another level, bro. That was amazing, honestly. Now I know why there are extended versions of these songs. We need at least 24-hour versions to fully enjoy this. This theme can be one of my favorites so far. I mean, the lyrics are deeper, the work in guitar riffs and drum grooves was exceptional. Even the melodic lines from the voice, I mean, everything. There weren't as many oversaturated moments, but we had the right amount of textures and post-production elements here, at least for my taste. This may be my favorite or one of my favorites. Top 2, at least. This is turning out to be a really good soundtrack, man. And I don't know, because before doing this channel, honestly and ironically, I didn't pay almost any attention to soundtracks. I only used to focus in the game per se. Yeah, sure, enjoying the music, but very, very shallowly. But I think, and I may be wrong because of what I just said, that the soundtrack of this game is really different from the soundtrack from other Metal Gear games. And it is because the concept of the game is also very different. Well, I don't know if we have to be spies with Raiden or actually go on full Berserk assassin mode. The second one is probably the most probable, and that may explain the reason why this soundtrack was made differently. More action-packed, more, let's call it, straightforward moments, and for sure the technological development of all Metal Gear games is outstanding, but this one, I mean, we are a freaking cyborg. That should be enough. Next one, we have Collective Consciousness. Okay, brass section. Welcome to the party, bro. Oh, 6/8? Oh. The triggering on the drums. I'm gonna be honest, this was the only version I could find, but now I'm seeing it says Maniac Agenda Mix. So this is like some kind of remix or something, or what the hell is happening, because the mixing is doper now. I'm enjoying it quite a bit more. And the electric elements, there is, wow, an electric element kind of in a mid-low register blended with the bass pedal, and it sounds delicious, bro. Tasty as fuck. And you saw the synthesizer playing along the voice. Even the voice is clear on this one. Wait, where am I? Yeah, this has to definitely be a remix or something. Oh. All the lyrics, man. Did this modulate? Okay, Skrillex, I see you. Oh, the harmonics. The artificial harmonics. The build-up, man. It was clever. Oh, that was so unexpected. I love it. Tell me that this is the actual version, because what? This may have... Don't tell me this has copyright claims, man. This was absolutely outstanding. Last one of today. It has to be this way. If you got this far on the video, well, I don't blame you, because this song is a freaking banger. I once already reacted to it, but since this is a Patreon request, I will do it again. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to it since then. The only thing that I can clearly remember is that I had obviously listened to this song even before reacting. I don't live under a rock. I mean, I watch thousands of videos with this freaking song's chorus, and crazy anime, video games, even non-related memes. So it's impossible to don't know about this. Why was this song this successful? You let me know in the comment section, because honestly, what do I know, right? Pretty epic introduction, already hinting the melody of the chorus. And the electro shit never stops, man. Oh, bro! This drum player is nasty. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful guitar parts there, man. Oh, the build-up. Wow. It's amazing because, yeah, musically, we are building up. We are creating momentum for something incredible to happen. But also from the side, from the point of view of production and our post-production and the crazy electro-cybernetic shit going on, we are increasing details or making certain details to be more active. As for example, this shit. It's like a synthesizer cutting off some frequencies here and there, but it changes the place. Exactly. Mid section, here we go. Wow. Honestly, before I didn't pay attention to the lyrics, but now I'm digging this shit. These are great lyrics, man. So, are you actually telling me that in the final boss, because this must be from the freaking final boss, I mean, it was the last song requested by Revengeance, it is the most known song of the freaking soundtrack, the meme song, it has to be the final boss theme. Are you telling me that we get in this crazy story to a final boss, and it turns out that he or she or it actually has a crazy backstory, a crazy background that let us see that we're actually the same, that we are not that different, that both of us are just trying to make history, to do a crazy deed to the world. And each one of us think that it's the right thing to do. This is crazy. Violence breeds violence. That section, bro. The epicness and the not wholesome per se, but if you listen carefully, that section of the freaking song, the harmony sounded a little bit more hopeful. But in the end, it has to be this way. Oh, a little bit. Oh, let me. Oh, right here. Yeah, this is violence. These crazy feels from the drum player are violence. Bro, overwhelming. Wow. The overwhelming of these crazy elements, man. It's crazy because this section is like another chorus. Wow, the string section replying to the freaking voices. These lyrics are very subjective, you know, they're great. Let me go back a little bit. These lyrics, bro. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope that's actually the case. Bro, this song is all hype. The drop. Yes, sir. And the freaking riffs from the guitar and the activity in the double bass pedal sounds like a freaking machine gun. This theme is about war, it's about an epic fight, obviously. But it's quite optimistic or pessimistic, I don't know, because how is it possible? I feel new life will be born beneath the blood-stained sand. We're going to kill each other, but hopefully, if God wishes so, life will be born from this crazy ass war, bro. This shit is... makes you think, huh? Oh, really? Wow, a really cinematic ending, if you ask me. And I think you are asking me because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I had a blast of a time. Metal Gear is definitely an amazing franchise. And I need to definitely know what it feels to be, what it feels to play this and experience the entire story in crazy context. My name is Julian and I will see you again. Soon, next time. And I will see you again, hopefully soon. Until next time, peace.